This is 4th grade GoMath, Chapter 3, Mid-Chapter Review, and this is Part 3 in the video series for checking this. Mid-Chapter Review. Number 24. Miss Trainer's class is taking a field trip to the zoo. The trip will cost $26 for each student. There are 22 students in her class. What is a good estimate for the cost of the student's field trip? So I have $26 is the cost for each student. There are 26 students. And we want a good estimate. So we have 26 times 22, which would be the actual cost if we multiplied that out. But we just want an estimate, so we're going to say 26 rounds to 30, and 22 rounds to 20, and our estimate, 3 times 2 is 6. Our estimate is $600. I could also estimate using compatible numbers, so I could say 26 is about 25. Times 20, so rounding that 22 to 20, and that would be $500. But when you're estimating with money, you want to make sure that you have enough, so I would probably go with this estimate to make sure that I had enough money. Tito wrote the following on the board. What is the unknown number? So we have 50 times 80, we have 50, which is there, and then 8 times 10, which is still equal to 80. So 50 times 80 times 10, we change the grouping here using the associative property. So instead of grouping the 8 and 10, we now have 50 and 8 grouped. And so the 10 is here, so we're looking for the product of 50 times 8. And 5 times 8 is 40, and nx is 0, so our missing factor is 400. What are the partial products that result from multiplying 15 times 32? So we can use different strategies to find our partial products. One strategy we can use is the area model. So we can decompose the 15 into 10 and 5. And decompose the 32 into 30 and 2. I like to put the plus signs there. And then we find our partial products. So 10 times 30, 1 times 3 is 3, nx 2 zeros. 10 times 2 is 20. 5 times 30 is 150, and 5 times 2 is 10. So there's our partial products. We wanted to write those out so you can see which expressions you're working. We have 30 times 10 plus the answer to 30 times 5 plus the answer to 10 times 2 plus the answer to 5 times 2. So 300, 150, 20, and 10, and that would give us the unknown number. We'll just put in for unknown number. So there are the partial products for this problem. Problem number 27 says a city bus company sold 39 one-way tickets. One-way tickets means they go from one place to the other and they stay there. And 20 round-trip tickets means they go to West Elmwood and then come back to East Elmwood and go backwards. Elmwood. One-way tickets cost $14. Round-trip tickets cost $25. So we have one-way tickets at $14, and we have 39 of those, and we have $25 for round-trip tickets and 20 of those. So how much money did the bus company collect? So if you're used to using the adds, our thought is we're going to multiply and we're going to add because we have two different amounts and numbers of tickets there. Our information, we have 39 one-way tickets and one-way tickets at $14 each. And then we have 20 round-trip tickets at $25 each. So then our plan, we're going to write an expression or an equation. Actually, we're going to go ahead and make it an equation for our plan. We're going to have 39, which is the one-way tickets, times the $14, plus the 20 round-trip tickets, times $25, and that will give us the total amount the bus company collected, and we'll call that amount N because it's our unknown number. We'll use that variable. So 39 times 14. I'm going to use the area model to solve that. So I have 30 plus 9 and 10 plus 4, so I decompose those numbers. And now find my partial products. 10 times 30, 1 times 3 is 3, and x 2 zeros. 10 times 9 is 90. 4 times 30, 4 times 3 is 12, and x 1 0, and 4 times 9 is 36. So when I add those up, I have 300 plus 120 plus 90 plus 36. Zeros and 6 are 6. 9 and 2 is 11, and 3 more is 14. Carry the 1. 1 and 3 and 1 is 5. So the answer to this part is $546, and that's the cost of one-way tickets. And then I have 20 times 25. That's easy to compute in my head because I can say 2 times 25, or 2 quarters in my head, is 50, and x 1 0. So the cost of the round trip tickets is $500. So 546 plus 500 is $1,046. Good luck on your mid-chapter quiz.